Hey YouTube, what's up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good and your lives are going even better. That is such a white picture. Right there, you see the one over there. So yeah, there. Like it's so white because it's just starting into the video, but still, I'm gonna jump into a second of the three-way tie, just Shadow of Intent with the Catacombs. I'm gonna break it down lyrically. I'm gonna break down the song a little bit. Catacombs is extremely heavy. It's one of the most heavy songs from Reclaimer itself. Reclaimer is my favourite Shadow of Intent album thus far, even basing off Melancholy in all honesty. Melancholy is amazing, but Reclaimer just about clinches it for me. I know Ben himself doesn't like Reclaimer as much. Like I've heard him say that if he could re-record Reclaimer he would, so I wonder what he would do to it. I wonder how he would tweak it. I don't know, my favourite song, the Tartarus Impalement, he didn't even want on the album to begin with, so it's very strange, isn't it? Either way, we're going to be jumping straight into this. We're going to be breaking it down, having some lyrics on the screen. Well, this is a lyric video, but I've also got lyrics on a notepad right here, which I'll like put into the video when I'm analysing and shit like that, man. So either way, before we go into this, let's just go into this. I don't know what I said before, but man, let's just fucking go. Oh yeah, the third song, the Mole song, is releasing tomorrow. It's not releasing today, so wait, let's go into this show. Before we even go into that, because I fucking love that switch and that is amazing. But still, man, like I said, the song is deep. It's very, very deep in terms of Ben's vocal, and it's very, very deep in terms of the song about just about the speed and the power and just the pure deathcore edge the song actually has. I'm actually really fucking enjoying Shadow of Intent's merge into death metal, but as my Reclaimer, it just has a special place in my heart. I listen to it almost every day. It's the album that I listen to when I'm training, when I'm doing workouts and deadlifts and or whatever the fuck else I'm doing to try to keep myself walking and that kind of shit, man. So we're going to dive into this lyrically. By the way, I've never really played Halo properly, so I don't know any of the lore, so you're going to have to forgive me on this, but we're just going to go, I'm going to try and see what the song is about, even though I have no fucking idea about Halo. So, unforeseen, this rhyme gives way to me, a demon unnatched from its keep. Why do they stalk me in the shadows of my fates? Hail the darkened shrine, circumvent womb of cessation. As in, unforeseen, this realm gives way to me, as in they're going into the realm, a demon unnatched from its keeper. There's something unnatched, something coming toward, a demon going through. Why do they stalk me in the shadows of my fate? Why does my fate stalk me? Why do the demons come unnatched? Why do they come through me? Hail the darkened shrine, circumvent womb of cessation. Forsake the light, inhale pestilence, as in, hail the darkened shrine. I'm guessing it's some kind of big shrine, kind of, I'm not sure exactly, but what it's meant to look like, but yeah. Circumvented womb of cessation, as in it's like a womb of like disease and death and stuff like that. So like, when you say forsake the light, forsake the goodness, forsake everything else, inhale the pestilence, inhale the disease, the pestilence, all of that going through. I dissipate from the realm of luminescent demiurge, as in Ben's like vocabulary is so insane. If you've never tried to analyze any Shadow of Intent songs, good luck, because you're gonna have to go through a lot of things, do a lot of searching, and go through a lot of fucking dictionaries and shit like that just to go through it. Okay, so the luminescent is something that is a light, but it does not heat, obviously. So a demiurge is a creator. It's a benevolent being. It's the creator of the universe. So that's literally what it means. To a chamber of black and light and tainted oxygen. So they're moving into a chamber which has black and light, as in like it's almost darkness, but you can still see around you. And the oxygen is tainted, poisoning you potentially, filling my lungs with the stench of death. Yeah, as in like poison. Misery fails to outweigh my fear, and the blackness becomes personified because you cannot see its darkness. It's light, but it's also so dark you cannot see. It's like kind of like a weird in between, man. But still, the plight emerges and invites me in. A lapse of control, a shallow breath and listening, as in the plight starts to emerge and invites them in to go into where they're going into. A lapse of control, like a shallow breath, is going through, and then the claustrophobic elements are coming in. The wall seems to be closing, inhaling the poison, inhaling the death, the pestilence, the library. It devours all. Like where I'm guessing is a library is like the shrine is more like a library, I'm guessing. And then the library devours all who attest the divinity of its ancient design, as in this place that they're in. It devours anybody who does not agree with what they're trying to do, with what that specific where they are is trying to go through with it. So they're inhaling the disease and they're forsaking whatever light they used or that they once had. Whew. Let's just keep going with this breakdown, man. This is gonna be very. We're gonna have to keep it going. Like I hear Ben, I can clearly hear what they're saying. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at the literature. Like you know what it's trying to show you on the literature. I'm looking at my iPad, so I'm just like watching as they're going through it and just. Like I said, I listen to this album a lot, so we're gonna go straight into this one. Silence has forever been the light of day. Defy your desire and kneel to me, as in silenced. As in, it's not even silence, it's silence, so something has been silenced, something has been stopped, it's been stopped in its tracks. And it has forever been the light of day. Defy your desire to kill me, and kneel to me instead. Find solace in the darkness. Find some hope, find some solace in the darkness. Within the scars, healing. For only demise will restore the feeling of life. As in, only your demise, only your death will restore that feeling of life that you've been missing, everything that you've been losing throughout this war, throughout whatever's been going on. As literally, only demise, only kneeling to me, only becoming a part of what I'm creating will restore this feeling of life towards you. Obsessive, possessive, follow me and you'll find. I'm entitled as fuck and I will take what is mine. As in, this creature, person, whatever, it's obsessive, it's possessive. And the more that you follow it, you will see that it's so entitled and it will take exactly what it thinks it is due. If you have what I want, then get ready to fall, because I will leave you with nothing and I'm taking it all. As in, yep, that's just basically self-explanatory. A shroud of confusion surrounds me. Like a shroud of just, like, confusion about what actually has happened surrounds it. Should I kill myself? Or should I kill everybody around me? Will I find the answer to my question? Will I ever recognise my own reflection? I am a walking contradiction made in flesh, a mere discrepancy, blurring lines where the lies and the truths meet. How am I to fixate on my own death? No matter how much that I chase it, it still eludes me. So whatever's happening, this person is very self-obsessed, this person is very contradicting, they're very confused about their own nature, about how other people perceive them. Or they're looking for their own death, they're looking for somebody to come and kill them. For somebody to try to end them, for them to stop whatever's happening to them, and just for all of that shit to happen. And we're going to keep going into this, and I think, honestly, we've gone through most of the breakdown now, which is cool. We just got the little pre-chorus to breakdown, and then I think we're good just to listen and chillax and enjoy the song, man. Let's keep going. I fucking love that fucking drop. So yeah, we're gonna jump into this and we're just gonna enjoy the song. Petrified and surrounded by demise. Petrified, so scared to death, and surrounded by the instant demise of what could potentially happen. Immeasurable power, even in its infancy, even when it's just starting out, the power is immeasurable. Shall we be undone in this darkness? Such devastation corrupts their minds. The plight emerges and invites me in, as in the plight emerges and invites in, like, willingly. The lapse of control, a shuddered breath. The claustrophobic things are happening and the walls seem to be closing again once again, inhaling the poison. And so we're just going to enjoy the rest of this, or are we, oh no, wait, never mind, I gotta literally, like, go through this as well, man, so fuck it, let's just keep going and just see where we go, man. Let's enjoy it, let's keep going. Fucking crazy. I'm sorry if I forgot to put the iPad on some points where I was just analysing, but I'm going to go through the last bit and then I'm going to go through everything else that we've just heard and try to put some kind of fucking words to what we've been listening to. Silence has forever been the light of day. Defy your desire and kneel to me. Find solace in the darkness. Within the scar's healing. We've already gone through all of this. For only demise will restore the feeling of life. We've gone through that too. Hail the darkened shrine. Hail the darkest shrine that they're in the library, whatever the fuck it is. Forsake the light, forsake the goodness, to go into that darkness. Let the pestilence, let the disease, let something consume you. Okay, you got the circumvented womb of cessation, a multitude of wraiths. Wraiths are kind of like ghostly figures and embodied, shrouding the monolith, isn't going all around the monolith and trying to shroud it. They try to make it invisible, try to make it so it's just like ghostly, etchly. The spire ripe with condemned containment, as in the spire itself is ripe, as in it's like it's sprouting. as in like it's like good enough to eat almost, like the condemned contain, as in like with the condemned nature of people contained within it. Nevertheless, the Guardian's crusade is attained, and it's harnessing the power that comes from within. The doomed are immortalized, the doomed inside, the doomed trapped are immortalized, and harnessing that power within to bring energy and whatever else through it. And so, like, I don't know Halo, so I don't know exactly where the lyrics are coming from, but I was trying to break it down to the very best of my knowledge and ability, just to kind of give some kind of, like, meaning to it. And honestly, like, the song is so fucking dirty, especially at the end. I love the dirtiness. Like, this song specifically, whenever that dirtiness comes on, the song is one of the songs I used to go for my max reps, you know, when I'm hitting that 1 rep max, or that last set of 3 that is just struggling to lift up. It's lift up or to grip or to whatever you're trying to do. And it's just so dirty and so awesome. I just love the vocal change and the styles, how it just goes between so many styles. How deathcore has always gone through so many different styles in the way that's produced and the way that it is. It's just beautiful to listen to. It's fucking dirty, but it's beautiful at the same time, if you know what I mean. It's just that kind of like mix and mash and just trying to make everything kind of work within it. And I fucking adore Shadow of Intent. They are, without a doubt, one of my top 3 bands of all time. Just, I'm so excited for January the 13th, 15th, somewhere around there. And when the new Shadow of Intent album releases and we can fucking enjoy it. I'm going to break down every song, it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. So January, basically when that releases, there's going to be nothing but Shadow of Intent on this channel until that's done. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was amazing. So yeah, there's going to be more tomorrow. And that's going to be the only one tomorrow is going to be more, as I'm out for most of the day, basically, I think. So yeah, have a wonderful day, evening, or night. And I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.